It's the radio guy, Mike Prince. Welcome to another episode of the Mike Prince Show, Football Friday edition. It is our mission to try to come to you each and every day with some news that you could use. Today is no exception to the rule. Follow me on Twitter at the Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is the Open Mic Broadcast Network. The website, obnradio.com. And the 24-hour dial-in message line, 713-570-6736. And without any further delay, we're going to jump right into today's episode. What a game on Thursday night between the Alcorn State Braves and the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff Golden Lions. What appeared to be a laugher, a runaway, turns up being an instant classic between the Braves and the Golden Lions. Who would have thought it? At the end of that first half, it looked like the Braves could do no right, kept getting in their own way. And what a way to fight back in spite of being on the road, bringing all the internal baggage that is no secret by now and moving ahead. What does this say about the Braves? What does it say about the Golden Lions? It's a lot of messages being dispersed, seen and unseen. We'll talk about that a little bit. Big weekend on the gridiron. Big weekend leading on the court in volleyball. We'll talk a little bit about that as well. We got a lot to get off the plate or off our chest, and we might as well let the party begin. I'm going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the Football Friday edition of the Mike Prince Show.
Drivers and bicyclists both have the right to be on the road and travel safely. And when we're on the road together, safety is a shared responsibility. State law requires drivers to maintain at least 3 feet of clearance when passing bicyclists. And bicyclists should always ride with the direction of traffic and follow all traffic signals. It's safer. It's courteous. It's the law. A message from the Regional Planning Commission Pedestrian and Bicycle Program.
Hey, it's that time of year again where you can win up to $2,500 in prize money by supporting Prairie View Athletics at the same time. All you have to do is register for the Prairie View Athletic Club annual raffle ticket prize giveaway. Simply dial 936-857-5817. $1,000 first prize, $750 second prize, third prize is $500, and fourth prize is $250. Call and register today, 936-857-5817. Prairie View Athletic Club, proudly serving Prairie View Athletics since 1986. That number again, 936-857-5817. The Open Mic Broadcast Network would like to take this time to recognize its sponsors and underwriters: Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Prairie View Athletic Club, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Reflections Paint and Body Shop, Helping Hands Lawn Service, the Hotline Press newspaper of Hempstead, Texas, Diva Skin Conditioner, Purple Drip Daiquiri and Grill. For more information on how you can become an underwriter or a sponsor here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, our number to call is 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Football Friday edition of the Mike Prince Show. Don't forget, if you're listening to this by way of YouTube, we need you to subscribe today to the Open Mic Broadcast Network and click that like button. That will help us tremendously move along. And speaking of moving along, we know that Prairie View and Grambling will be doing battle this weekend from the State Fair Classic. And although this is a very critical game, it's the setup game. And I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but if we go according to the past, Prairie View, they position themselves to win this game. Their next opponent will be Thursday night on the Hill against Arkansas at Pine Bluff. And by the way, if you would like an opportunity to win 2 tickets for that game on Thursday night, all you have to do is stay tuned here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, and we will have you 2 tickets, quality, premium tickets, I might add, to enjoy the Golden Lions and the Prairie View A&M University Panthers. That'd be this Thursday from the campus of Prairie View A&M University. Now, what I was talking about on last night's game, I saw the tale of 2 halves, of course. And with what the Golden Lions showed defensively, they are a physical team. Alcorn is a physical team that does not quit. 2 left-handed quarterbacks, and those guys really displayed their talents and their leadership roles. And like I said, I don't want to get ahead of the game because there's a big game this weekend between Grambling and Prairie View. But it sure makes you concerned about the future of this football season and what tall orders lie ahead for the Panthers. But first things are first. The Panthers will definitely have to control the tempo this weekend at the State Fair Classic. Of course, Fobbs under immense pressure. Dooley is under, I won't say immense pressure, but some pressure to pull this game out. And we're picking the Panthers to win this weekend. I think it's going to be a very tight game. We're projecting a 28-24 victory in favor of the Panthers. But it does not change the narrative that both of these programs are at a critical stage of the season, although it is early in the season. So much at stake right now. And this is going to be the beginning of something extremely critical in the very near future. Meanwhile, back to the Golden Lions. The Golden Lions are in a unique situation as well. They played Thursday night, of course. They'll play again on Thursday night against the Panthers. Does that give them a couple of extra days rest and time for prep? It absolutely does. Will they use that to their advantage? Well, what I saw from the Golden Lions on Thursday night, man, those guys are going to be a force to reckon with. How will the Panthers respond? Yet to be determined. But nonetheless, as they say, it is what it is. Will the Panthers finish off the Tigers? And if that be the case, will that be the beginning of the end of the Fobbs era at Grambling State? I personally don't think it should be, but you know how it goes when you're dealing with fans and their passion for football. A lot to watch out for very, very soon. If you keep up with Coach Pettaway and our weekly pick'ems, I did sneak a game, at least for the beginning of this weekend, picking Alcorn. He did figure that Alcorn would be able to take care of business. I'm sorry, he figured that the Golden Lions would be able to take care of business against the Braves because they were at home. And like I stated, they really almost pulled that thing off. They really did. But when you have turnovers like you had, forced or unforced, you don't help yourself out. But what a message that was sent from the Golden Lions and the Alcorn State Braves. How do people work under adverse conditions? It's just the mark of a couple of things, I think. It's the mark of your natural ability to lead and the mark of the ability to stay focused. And we know that these teams take on the personalities of their coaches. And if Alcorn didn't show us anything on Thursday night, they showed us the importance of being slow and steady, never quitting, and continuing to work the plan and chisel away until you find that chink in the armor. And man, did they prove that with everything that was on display on Thursday night. Does it make you reevaluate and reconsider who the Braves are? Or in that case, who the Golden Lions are? I can tell you this, it's definitely real from the West. We know the East has been realigned and stacked with the likes of Jackson, Pham, Bethune, Alabama A&M. But that West has always been a beast, and it has proven itself yet again. I'm going to take another quick break and try to recap real quick our picks for the weekend between Petaway and myself, and how this thing could really hit a critical point this early in the season. Keep it right where you got it. We'll be right back. Reflections Paint and Auto Body Shop, located in Waller, Texas, is ready to restore the beauty of your automobile. Whether it's a small dent or a major accident, if your vehicle needs auto body repair, check out Reflections Paint and Body Shop. All repairs are completed by highly skilled and trained professionals. They are located at 2910 Waller Street in Waller, Texas. And just in case you can't get it into them, they provide towing services. Call them today, 936-931-5780. That number again, 936-931-5780. Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union has 13 different locations to better serve you. Locations in Rosenberg, Missouri City, Katy, College Station, Bryan, Brenham, and Waller, Texas. For more information, you can contact them on their toll-free number, 855-391-2149. Or you can send an email to information@bvscu.org.
Nearly a century ago, 6 academic institutions joined each other in Houston, Texas to form a sturdy, spirited association. Since that time, they've developed to become one of the leading collegiate athletic associations in the world, the Southwestern Athletic Conference. From the southeastern region of the United States and Alabama to the second largest state in the country in Texas, the parishes of Louisiana through the Mississippi River, and the natural state of Arkansas, students from all over the world demonstrate the ability to perform, achieve, and excel in scholastic activities. Be a part of history. Be a part of the SWAC experience. Stand and be counted among the best in academics, athletics, music, stewardship. Create your world of contacts and friendships that last a lifetime. We are proud of our past and value our traditions. We will always carry a spirit of respect and competition. We are the Southwestern Athletic Conference. Honor the heritage.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Football Friday edition of The Mike Prince Show, reminding you that you can follow me on Twitter at The Mike Prince Show. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Open Mic Broadcast Network. And not only subscribe, click that like button and will help us tremendously. Talked about some games coming up on this weekend. Of course, Jackson State will be taking on Delta State. Coach Pettaway and I, we figured that Jackson State should take care of that with no problem. We also have a unique game on Sunday between the Southern Jaguars and the Mississippi Valley State Delta Devils at Jackson State. Kickoff time will be 2 p.m. on Sunday. Now, we're picking Southern to win this game, but we know that for the most part, Valley is playing with a short deck, but I can't help but tip my hat to Coach Vincent Dancy on how he continuously works with what he has. And although it's a glass half empty in most cases, you got to love how he prepares these guys to go out and compete. It's just a matter of time before they get over that hump, if you would. But it's coming real soon. But I think the Jags will be the last team standing in that case. And so another big intriguing matchup will be the Alabama A&M Bulldogs taking on Tuskegee. And we know that this is an up game for Tuskegee, but they always play tough when given the opportunity to play up. And we think the Bulldogs will pull that one out, but it's going to be a very well-deserved victory for the Bulldogs. We shall see. We truly shall see. And don't forget, you can hear Coach Pettaway and our picks by going to the archive at obnradio.com. Go to the Mike Prince Show and click on the September 23rd date and be able to check that out throughout its entirety. And you can check us out on Saturdays with the Sports Report Saturday. And, of course, when the Panthers play 15 minutes after the conclusion of the game, we have the 1876 after party where we give an analysis of everything that took place, recap, and then we finish it off on Sunday night with the Sports Talk Show Live, the Mike Prince Show Live, Sunday nights, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we hear from the football coach himself, Eric Dooley. Huge weekend. Panthers got to come out swinging, maintain their lead in the West as they prepare for the Golden Lions this coming Thursday. Don't forget, you can win 2 tickets right here from the Open Mic Broadcast Network. All you have to do is stay tuned, listen on how, and we'll get those tickets right there to you so you can enjoy live and living color Panthers football. I am going to exit stage left for right now. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Thank you guys so much for joining in with us. Don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube channel today and click that like button. Until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.